I am very well, strong, jumping like a tennis ball, floating like a butterfly, running like a cheetah, and I'm ready. So I will respond.
Ace Magashule's response to his possible expulsion from the ANC. South Africa's safety net is crumbling as cholera spreads. Yet another emergency number is on the blink. In court, Nandipa Magashule versus Home Affairs. This is the Eyewitness News with me, Jane Dutton. Hello.
This is Eyewitness News.
I also hear it from the media.
They didn't tell you.
I haven't received anything.
Ending an intimate relationship without even bothering to call. Ace Magashule claims the ANC didn't bother telling him about his imminent expulsion. The former party secretary-general has been found guilty of misconduct for failing to apologize to the party after attempting to suspend Cyril Ramaphosa in 2021.
I am very well, strong, jumping like a tennis ball, floating like a butterfly, running like a cheetah, and I'm ready. So I will respond.
He has 7 days to make presentations as to why he shouldn't be expelled. Nandipa Magashule is challenging her extradition from Tanzania in her battle with Home Affairs.
Judge Philip Loubser will have a lot to consider before delivering judgment on whether Dr. Nandipa Magashule is to remain in custody or be released. Magashule's attorney, Advocate Anton Katz, argued that the manner in which she was brought back to South Africa from Tanzania was unlawful.
Where there is a deportation which has the effect of, let's call it, disguised extradition, and that is unlawful under international and certainly under the South African Constitution.
But the state clapped back. Representing Home Affairs, Advocate Petrus Zitzman provided evidence which proves Tanzania initiated the process for the removal of Magashule and Thabo Bester from their country.
The decision to deport was all made by Tanzanian authorities, and that is not attacked.
The Mpumalanga Health Department has confirmed its first case of cholera as the outbreak spreads to other provinces. The provincial department says a 73-year-old patient died on Tuesday, bringing the death toll to 25 across the country. One person has also died in the Free State. The cholera outbreak started in Hammanskraal, where it has claimed 23 lives. The residents there will have to wait until next year for clean water. The Department of Water has promised a wastewater technology solution will be fitted at the Rooiwal plant, and that a portable plant will also be installed at the Magashule plant to improve purification. A frightening sound for those in need. Tshwane's emergency toll-free number doesn't work. Residents in need of urgent aid today won't be able to contact any of the city's emergency services as it's out of order. Tshwane Emergency Services say that all calls coming into its 107 number have not come through since late last night. Patients who are in life-threatening positions have been urged to call alternative numbers until the line is restored.
The service providers have been notified and technicians are working on resolving the problem. Please call the following alternative numbers to report a fire or life-threatening emergency: 083 232 5398 or 082 879 1191.
Durban's emergency number was also down for 6 days. A Telkom fault has been blamed for that. Macassar, a hotspot for dumping bodies in the Western Cape, with criminals operating in the prolonged dark spells. Cape Town Ward Councillor Peter Helfrich has described Ward 109 as one of the darkest places to live in South Africa, with no electricity for days on end. Just this weekend, 2 bodies were found there.
It will be a miss of me not to point out that these incidents seem to take place while we are experiencing load shedding and these extended power outages.
This adds to the staggering death toll in the Western Cape, the province with the highest murder rate in the country. Police there are pleading for children to be protected. Most child deaths are as a result of domestic violence, related incidents, followed by innocent children often being caught in gun crossfire. Turning innocent people into criminals. Zimbabweans are being encouraged to find alternate ways to stay in South Africa. Their exemption permits will expire in a month, and the South African government has made moves towards its discontinuation. More than 178,000 Zimbabweans have been living, working, and attending school with the permit. But now, more than a decade since its initial issue, the Home Affairs Department has argued that the permit was never meant to be permanent. 3 civil rights groups have challenged this move in the Pretoria High Court. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to be told when this bulletin appears. Thanks for watching.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.